guys, welcome back to the channel, and the time has finally arrived here at the sandbox for the sport complex here created by Scott Boogie. Yeah, this was a cool little project that I was putting together here because I had another project called Planko Crest, which was like a suburb neighborhood that I had built a lot of mansions and was modifying in-game blueprints, turning them into mansions with all kind of amenities and things like that with interiors. But I accidentally deleted it, and I came up with another concept for another project that I was working on that I ended up accidentally deleting the Planko Crest sandbox with. So I made that into my next big massive project, which is the sport complex, which we're about to take a tour of right now. But right now, um, we're on the outside aesthetics of the main attraction here, which is the sport complex. And I added something else as well to the sport complex. So we're here at Star Street in North Planko right here. We got Scott's Ultra gas station right here. And I did a video on this where I took a little inspiration from Iron Maddie's Texaco gas station to create this wonderful creation right here, this gas station right here, with an interior as well. Like I said, the main thing that I'm going for with these walkthroughs, on these sandboxes is a pure walkthrough experience. So, you come in, it's not just scenery out. You come in, there's actually a little bit of scenery, a little bit of stuff going on inside of each each building, so to say. And I had a lot of fun putting this together. I enjoyed it for the most part. It's something cool, something different on Planet Coaster. But as you see, we got our bathrooms in here. I tried to excuse me, went through the wall. Tried to do a little something different, on Planet Coaster as far as these creations right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the videos that I was doing on this series, putting this stuff together. Um, what else? Make sure I'm not missing anything. And I just had a good time putting this together. And now it's time for you guys to check out all the work that I've been putting on in this thing for the past few weeks or whatever. Working on this on and off, you know. So we're gonna start with our first attraction of the sandbox, which is the Cliffhang building. So we're gonna take a tour of the Cliffhang building. Just give me 1 second, guys. Let me turn my heat off. All right, now here we go. We inside my Cliffhang facility here, which is the rock climbing facility where people come in here, get you some drinks, some snacks, and things like that. Do a little wall climbing, rope climbing, pole climbing. Then I put a little pathing under this, under the floor here, so I can add these picnic tables here, and we got some lockers over here. We got people over here at the register desk. They getting ready to sign up to climb the wall and climb the rope or go to the jump zone that I got in the back here. We got some lockers here, and got the bathroom right here, guys. This is the bathroom. Come up in here. This is the bathroom. So this one thing that I'm trying to do. We got a toilet up in there. I need to straighten that door. Look a little crooked, but I'll fix that. But what I'm trying to do for myself on Planet Coaster now with these little walkthrough experiences is like when I add a scenery, I try to add a interior to it of some sort. But over here, we got the jump zone, which is the back area to the cliffhang place, which was a last minute decision to add this. Put this in here. People come in here and jump on the trampolines and things. You know, we got the attendants over there at the desk, the Planet Coaster sign up there, and we got the lights. So at night we got a little dancing lights up in here at nighttime, so it looks really cool in here at night. Got some more lockers over there, and then down the little small hallway that we got right here, it's gonna be. Let's see, down the little small hallway here is gonna be a little manager office. I'm gonna build right here. I'm gonna build a manager office here. So I just haven't got to that yet. Then we got little spare ropes over here for if we need to fix the rope or change ropes. We got some right there. And then this door here leads to the outside, to the side of the cliffhang place that takes you out to the manager's parking space and the parking lot and the garbage area. So let's go back in and go back out the front door here, and let's head down North Planko. So let's go on out. I gotta be a little careful, guys, cause got so much going on in the sandbox that I had a couple of crashes in the sandbox, so I gotta take it a little easy here, be a little light on it. All right, so we're gonna make our way down here, down North Planko. We got our, scenery out here. We got a bustling community now with the trucks, delivery trucks, cars, animatronics, and everything like that. So it's a lot of stuff going on in this sandbox. So I'm not surprised that I done had a couple of crashes in here. I had a lot of crashes in my Planko crash for the most part, but not as many. I didn't have as many in this sandbox as I had in Planko crash. So that's a good thing. But we're gonna hope we get through this tour here, and hopefully it don't crash on me. But right here we got the Chief Beef Police Station. Probably remember this from the Chief Beef stories, Chief Beef World. That video. It's cool series I was doing there, and I hope you guys enjoy the open the day video I dropped on that. And then we got the police station here with the lockup and the detective's desk, the front desk, and then the captain's office over there. We got our fountains and things right there. So, let me see, I would go over here, but last time I had a little issue when I came over here, but we're going to see. But I wanted to show you guys, the captain's office, which is over here. We got people sitting here. So we got the captain's office here. We got the captain's office right there. We got new cadets and stuff in there, so we're not gonna go in there because I don't want the game to crash on me, even though it don't seem like it right now. But yeah, but here we go. This is the police station, decorated with the interiors in here as well. And we're gonna head on out of here and back down North Planko, because North Planko, we got a few streets on here, so I got more than just two street names. So I got a couple of blocks on here that you're gonna traverse yourself through in the sandbox here. It was something, like I said, it was something that I was able to do differently from Planko Crest. So as you can see, we got the sign saying the sport complex is up ahead, and right here got my Skew House Steakhouse that was from the It's Clouds restaurant contest. I didn't win that, but it was my first time showing off me doing interiors and things like that. So of course, we have an interior in here as well. Everything in this sandbox has an interior for the most part. So, you come in here, you're not gonna just walk around and just see facades and things like that. There's actually things in them. So go check them out. So you come in here, we got people sitting in here, they eating their steak sandwiches and burgers and enjoying themselves in here. We got the condiments and things over there. You know, we got the staff only. This was the first time I started doing interiors in here. Showing off my interior skills and things like that. So I made this little restaurant here. I was doing my thing. I tried to at least. We got the manager's office back there. I ain't forget the manager's office in here. And then I added my hibachi grill in here. Then I added some of that uh, Django, yeah, the Django Tramp kitchen equipment. Sorry, couldn't get that out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I added some of that. Then I got my microwave I added in here. A couple of my custom microwaves I added in here just to spruce up the kitchen back here. I got the walk-in freezer right there. That's supposed to be the time clock on the wall right there. That's just emergency stuff and generator controls and circuit breakers and stuff. That's what that's supposed to simulate there. And we got a steam washer right there for the trays to clean off the trays. And there go the clean trays right there. And then she got her sandwiches right there. She got orders she's putting together right there. And she's taking orders at the drive-thru right there. Yeah, so it was a little cool little touch right here. I was having fun with this during the contest when I was doing this, because I knew this was going to be something that people wasn't going to expect from me, doing interiors and things. So it was something I wanted to take a crack at. And let's go. Now we on Demi Street here. So we on Demi Street in North Planko. That's where we at right here. This is Demi Street in North Planko. And right there, we got a bus stop right there, and let's go down this way. Let's go down Demi Street. As we go down Demi Street, all past, we got Service Boulevard and Demi Street, which has the fire department over here. We got the fire department on this side, um, and we also have the hibachi grill. The hibachi palace is something that I add. Another custom shop here. This is something that I was really way anxious for you guys to see outside of the sport complex. And I put my Jones Pedaling Fitness business in here to top off the end of this block because it filled up that space perfectly. So I just put it right there. And let's go right on into the Hibachi Palace right here, guys. So you come on in, you got the Hibachi Palace right here with the receptionist right there and everything. I got a light floating I need to push up a little bit. And then I got the music right here. Got the guy actually playing the piano. Got the kitchen back there, the waiting area for those who waiting. Because as you can see, man, we got a packed house in here in the Hibachi Palace right now. We got every grill going up in here. We got every grill going. Everybody's got something they doing up in here. And I know it may look like a small little restaurant. You're like, man, it's a small hibachi grill. But hey, no, it's not. Let's go on upstairs, guys. When I say I do interiors, I've been going all out, adding upstairs, downstairs, basements if I need to. But you come up here, we got the overflow area for more hibachi grills. So we got a little graduating class from the force up here. They celebrating with a lunch here in the Hibachi Palace. And we got a few people over there, and then we got a couple in the back for the anniversary back there with their own personal hibachi chef back there. All right, so that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. I've been having a lot of fun. So let's go check out the kitchen. So here goes the kitchen right there. Got my microwave on the wall in here as well, just so in case they gotta cook some stuff back here. They can prepare it back there. They prepare everything back there. So now let's go on out of here. Let's go on out of here. And let's go over across the street to our fire department. Let's go over to the fire station. Let's check out the interiors to the fire station over here. All right, so we're gonna go on in here. What's going on in here? We got the upstairs to take you right on upstairs, and then you got the little reception desk right there, Peloton bike right here, and then we got the kitchen over here, the mess hall. We got the mess hall over here. You know, we modified our kitchen in here, added some new things, new kitchen equipment in here as well. So now we got yeah a nice kitchen in here. Then we got the trucks and everything over here. The fleet is over here. All the equipment and everything is over here. Then we got a hazmat team and everything over here as well. The fueling station for the vehicles right there. So yeah, breathing apparatus things up in that basket. That's what those gold things supposed to be. The little breathing apparatus machine containing oxygen things. All right, so we're gonna come through the door here, and we come through the door here. This is our hazmat unit right here. So this is where our hazmat trucks is, in case we have something to go on at the complex that requires hazmat attention. We got trucks for that here in the facility as well. The little barbecue pit area back here behind the station. Got a few people back here. And we got our basketball court. We got our basketball court with the Ghostbuster logo in the center court. Yeah. So we did our thing with that. I did my thing with that as well when I was making this. So let's go around to Fleetwood. Now we on Fleetwood. I think this Fleetwood and what this is, Service Street, ain't it? No, this Fleetwood and Chill Street. That's right, Chill Street. Named that street after myself. All right, so here we go. We got Jones Pedaling Fitness, and we got the Planko News out here talking to me and my wife. We doing a little news press for the our second flagship store of Jones Pedaling Fitness here at the Sport Complex. So we're having a good old time. But in here, I don't have uh, too many animatronics in here. Most of the animatronics here is outside as the workers or whatever, because I didn't get a chance to put animatronics up in here. So it's no big deal, no big deal. I can move some animatronics around from the inside of the complex if I want to add a few people here. So it's not nothing major. I'm trying not to have all. Then I thought that was cool. Had that little decorative fountain in front of Jones Pedaling Fitness. All right, so let's make our way back down Demi Street. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go down Demi Street past Service Boulevard. Um, then we gotta make our way back over to North Planko over here. Hey lady, what's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Excuse me, sir. How you doing? Have a good day. And we got our Plinko Transit right there, the bus is right there. And then over here is that big triangle house that they have on the end game. That the first thing I saw when I saw that layout was an IHOP or a Waffle House. So that's what I turned it into, a Waffle House with a custom waffle fountain in the front right there. With the syrup dripping all off with the butter, big pile of butter on the top. But as I said, every building has an interior, so let's go check this out. Now we come on in. Oh, hey, how you doing? We got a packed house in here almost. We got reception here. We got people sitting over there. The waiters, the waitresses standing around there. We got a group of people here sitting here. Um, we got a group of people over here, and oh, we also got the Blue Man group up in here. They came to stop in and get a bite to eat. Got the menus on the table as well. They come in here to take on. I mean, not come here to take on, but they come in here to take in the Steel Vengeance game. So we got a few people up in here. I built this. Well, I made it differently in here, but I built the same thing in the Planko Crest. But like I said, I deleted it and then saved the blueprint, so I had to remake this whole blueprint all over again. But I was able to do it a little bit differently because I had a better understanding of how I wanted to do it, and this is how it came out this time. It's a little bit more cleaner in here. I was able to do that ventilation a little bit better for this little oven here for the smoke that's coming out the top of this blueprint to make it look realistic, like the smoke is coming from somewhere. See, the manager is right there, but the manager is actually outside in the parking lot. He's just pulling in and getting to work. So let's go check out the parking lot outside. Outside, yep, there go the manager. He just pulled in with his old '67 Chevy, old red thing. And then we got the Blue Man Group with their truck with the confetti cannon on the top of it. You know what I'm saying? And there go myself. Hey, Jones Water Company. That's my son. He going to grab him a bite to eat. Jones Water Company. All right, so now we over here now, guys. Let's had a little bit of a lag session right there. And across the street, we got my custom pizza pen restaurant that I used in the one part, but that building was basically a pizza pen facade, and I just made an interior for the pizza pen shops. But now I turned it into an actual pizza place with guests in here. So let's go around here. So we got the Pizza Pen Restaurant, home of the brick pizza oven. So see, I got a little bit of lagging going on to keep jumping right now. So it's making me a little nervous, guys. But here we go. We're going into the pizza pen, and as we come on in now, in the back, we got a lot of folks in here taking in some pizzas, or they done ordered some pizzas and they just waiting. Got a couple of pizza boxes on the counter right there. We got a football pizza right here in the red box. You got a football pizza. She's boxing up, and then we got two large pizzas right there on the counter. And we go over here where the area where I had the shops for the pizza pen. I had two pizza pens and a Gopi soda stand in here. I took those out and made an access door to go to the outside and turned this back area behind that into a overflow area or a party area. Got a couple of games from Braves back here as well. And like I said, if you come out this door just leads to the parking lot, I think. Yeah, the door leads to the parking lot, so we can come on out the side and going on down here. But yeah, this thing came out absolutely fantastic, man. I enjoyed putting this together and putting screenshots in the Discord and things like that. And now we on Complex Drive, right here where the sport complex is. We could come in, and tonight's game, the main feature is the Steel Vengeance hockey team taking on the Kennywood Hawks. So which way did they come from? That way. You know what I'm saying? They came from that way, but as you can see, we got a full parking lot out here. The guests are filing in now to get ready for this evening's events. So it is what it is. Then I also added the Sky Zone as something else for the guests to do here in the sport complex. So if you come on in here, like I say, we got interiors, but we don't have doors. It's okay though. Um, I don't think I have enough percentage to put doors though, but it's okay. It's okay. But we got our Sky Zone right here now. We got a few interiors in here. Got guests over here, the lockers. I couldn't build an interior for the bathroom, so I left the bathroom stall in there to simulate the bathroom. Oh, oh, oh. And then we got training room where you go in here and watch the video to learn how to do the skydive, indoor skydiving tube and work the wind tube. And then there's the wind tube itself. You know, it was something that I was trying. Um, didn't know if I wanted to use those because basically this I made this out of those canopies, you know, those space canopies. So let's see, I made these out of space canopies. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically what these are. You know, I made this tunnel out of these. You know, I just stacked a bunch of these and you know made a circle and then made a sample tunnel right here so people could see what they gonna be getting themselves into, and a little helmets over there so they could see the helmets. And I hate when they do that. So let me switch him to a different time, man. You know, I don't like when they all be doing the same thing at the same time. I kind of hate that. All right, that'll work. All right, so now let's get this HUD off the screen again and continue on with our tour here of the sport complex. Now we're gonna come on in here. Let's go on through. We got the sport complex. Let's go up a little bit. Let's go up, and we got our sport complex. We got our basketball, custom basketball fountain, the volleyball fountain, and the hockey fountain over here as well. But we also have a Chief Beef restaurant that we added over here to the complex. So we got a wonderful Chief Beef restaurant here. You know, we got people outside on the patio, people on the inside, you know, shopping, you know, buying them some of their good old Chief Beef burgers. You know what I mean? They're trying to get them one of some of them crook sliders, you know, in the felon shake. You know, that's what it is. It is what it is. And then over here we got a security office with a little info window right there for people who have any questions or things like that or want to report something. They go right there. And then it's the entrance to the security office. You come on in. We got the screens to see all the cameras throughout the park. And of course, we have a restroom. When you come on in, we have our restroom here. And, you know, all of that. Got our restroom. So let's go in and come on out of there. And then to the left here, we got our lockup, you know, with a custom jail toilet right there, you know. Like I'm trying some of everything. I'm trying to do new things on Planet Coaster. You know, but these walkthrough experiences is something that I want to, you know, do to set myself apart from other creators right now and other channels right now on Planet Coaster. And, you know, see, this opening day, we got our confetti cannons shooting out right now. We got our soldiers standing out here, you know, guarding the fence just for a little decoration, a little scenery. And then we got people coming in to check out the sports facility itself now, the newly remodeled and newly built sport complex for all of their various teams. So right now on this court right now, we got the Copperhead Strike versus the Raging Bulls over here, guys. So we got a full house here in the complex, guys. So this was a lot of work to get all these people in here. And hey, there they go, the Boo Man group. They made it to the game. You know, they done made it to the game. So here we go. We got the Copperhead Strike teams, you know. So I was trying to figure out how I was going to do this as far as the basketball teams, you know, and stuff like that, you know. But hey, it is what it is. They playing in the pants, but no shorts, you know what it is. But it is what it is, you know. Then I put the Copperhead Strike logo in the center court to give it more realism. And I even added the trophy that they won in 2023 at their old arena. You know, we got the trophy over here behind the announcers right there. You know, that's the trophy that they won for 2023. Now coming into 2024. Yeah, they got they hardware. So now let's go on over here. That's the Copperhead Strike taking on the Raging Bulls, and then over here in this arena here, the Steel Vengeance hockey team taking on the Kennywood Hawks, and here's their trophy right here, the 2023 champs as well. You know, last year was a big season for these guys. You know, they had a wonderful season, just like the Steel Vengeance team. I mean, just like the Copperhead Strike team and the Carol Win Volleys. But over here, like I said, we got a pack house over here as well. Game is already on the way over here a little bit. You know, they sliding around over here. You know, it was a cool little touch, man, that I thought I would add right here. You know, even put the Steel Vengeance in the middle of the ice here as well, man. I was just having a lot of fun trying to do some creative stuff here in this sandbox. So let's let's get off the ice right now. Let's get off the ice before we slip and fall. Let's get off the ice before we slip and fall. And we're gonna come around. We can't go this way, so we're gonna have to go around because that's the access to the team. So we can't go that way. So we got to go back around this way so we can go to the back area to our locker room area right here. You guys see how those look, the interiors of those in the videos I made. But over here, we done put our Zamboni over here. My custom Zamboni. It's on the workshop as well. For anybody who may want to take a crack at this thing, or maybe want to use it for something, feel free. Or maybe they might want to build an ice skating ring or something like that. Now you got a Zamboni you can use. And for those who haven't watched any of the videos in the series from the complex here, we added a lot of stuff. I keep saying we like it be a team of people over here. I decided to add a few more extra things in here, like the sauna room, which is by far one of the loudest rooms in this sandbox because of all the water effects I got going on and the lava steam in here. But you guys know what I was going for with the illusion in here. We got the reception desk, which I don't have anybody working in here. So I am going to have to move a couple animatronics around in here if I can't place anymore. But yeah, it is what it is though. Yeah. So we got Slapshot, we got the Slapshot drink stand right there. That's where you get you some cold drinks right there. That's where you get the cold drinks. Got a little Coke stand over here. And then we got the fitness center over here. I wish I got something that I had that I wish I had. I made something custom that I wish I would have had when I made this. But it's not too late to add it, because I could remove one of those tables and put it. Matter of fact, yeah, I could move one of those tables I got there and add a doctor's bed. Like I made some custom doctor's bed and scales and the little height machine for another piece of the project here. You guys will see that in a second. But let's keep on going over here. This is another little backstage area that'll lead you to the outside of the complex. See, everything is put together properly where there's a way in and a way out from each area, each side of the complex here. And right here is another bathroom with a few people in there. A little Cosmic Cow drink stand, ice cream stand right there. Come get you something cold. And then over here, we got the field entrance for the volleyball, where we got the Carowin Volleys taking on the Cedar Fair Storm. These guys are two-time back-to-back champions, 2022 and 23. So they got their trophy out. Now let's see, where did we put their trophy at in here? They got a trophy in here somewhere too, guys. Oh, you see I decorated their field as well with their team logo, team name on the field. And I use Math Fans 4 font right there. This little custom Pepsi sign to go along with my custom Pepsi stand right there, and to fill up the space to make it look more like an arena in here. And because that's the type of stuff you would see in like sports venues and things. So I had to use that. Um, then we got over here we got more stands, more people in here, more workers. There's attendants, like the ushers or whatever. But I'm looking for the trophy. Like, where did I put the trophy for these guys? And then another little cool touch, man, that I had, man, that was really nice was this right here. The custom vendors, man. This was really cool, man. When I started putting this together and seeing how it was looking, I'm like, oh yeah, that looks legit. That looks official right there. So I had to go and get that, but for some reason, I'm having a hard time like scanning it to be able to make a blueprint of it so I can put it on the workshop though. But that's okay. I'm gonna get it on there. I'm gonna get it on there. But we was in here trying to do something. Oh, I got that thing sitting there. I gotta push that back for that guy sitting there in the front. The VIPs up there. Okay, here we go. And here go their 2022, 2023 championship trophy right there. They won 2 times in a row. But with the volleyball, it's the same as the basketball. They gotta wear clothes, but I made them do this. But the only little feature I got right here that I was thinking about doing was like putting a look. You see, they jump up. They supposed to jump up to hit the ball or tip the ball or whatever. But just a little something I wanted to simulate right there. Just a little something. I wanted the whole team to do it, but I didn't want it to look crazy. With everybody doing it at the same time or a different time. So I just let the two in the front at the two captains do it. And then we got the player entrance. They come in through the little red carpet area to go around to the field and go to their seats. And then we got our little VIP seating over here as well, with the locker rooms for the field house over here, which you guys saw already, but we can go in here and check it out again. You come on in, like I said, I got the lockers, the toilets and showers and things in here. See, it's a toilet in here. And we got the showers. over here as well with some urinals right there. All right, now but today everybody in here they got everybody in here they got a trophy already. So today's event, man, is mainly the swim team today because today's event at the swim team back here at the pool is the 100-meter breaststroke, where the Crest swim team is going for their first plaque, in the 100-meter breaststroke to have a plaque to put here in the complex. And over here, we added, there I go again with that we shit. I added the Plex gift shop right here. So you come on in here, you can buy you some team apparels, a few little trinkets, some hats and things like that. Some lanterns and things like that, basketballs, volleyballs, whatever you want to buy, you can get that in here. Yeah, that's what we did with this. And we got the Zotan over there. Good job, good job. Then we come out here, the little logos on the ground. I thought that was a nice touch to add around, scattered around the complex. Those little Planet Coaster stars, whatever those are called. Then we got our refreshment stand, popcorn and drinks over here. The liquor down there, if you want to do a drink. But over here is our breaststroke competition where I use the little mummies that's doing a little grabby grab thing, man, and put them in the water in different positions to make it look like they're swimming, and they're swimming for the trophy. Where did I put it at, though? Oh, I forgot. They swimming for the trophy that's not here yet. The trophy is in the delivery truck that's in the back of the complex at the moment right now. I forgot, guys. Then over here, like I said, the fourth field house, which is the same as what we just looked at over there. You got the cold drinks, and then over here we got the swimmers. We got the swim team. These chicks in the little bubble suits. These are divers. I don't know why I got that vendor standing out there looking out there out the window. You know, gamers mess up. A little refreshment station right there to get something to drink. And then we got the Crest swim team over here with their divers right here. And then you got the cameras, watching them. We got the three-tier diving board right there, which is I thought was really cool. Was a nice effect to this swim area. The lifeguard chairs as well. The bleachers, everything looks official up in here, man. Everything looks really good. This was a project that wasn't gonna be a project at first. It was just gonna be like just a hockey ring. It was just gonna be a hockey rink, a basketball court, and like a swimming pool that I was gonna have. But it turned out and blossomed out into this massive project that I called the Sport Complex, which, as you can see, man, it's having a little bit of trouble at times, man, because there's so much stuff going on in here. And we got the bathroom right here. As you wondering, you got the guys lined up outside because, as you see, I had the men and women washroom in the same facilities. So when it's all women in there using it. We got the security guard right there. They got the guys lined up to let the women use the bathroom, and then the guys go on in there. Yeah. What I'm saying? Just looking out for everybody here. Just looking out for everybody here. So we can go on out of here because we got to go to the back because we got to see the back area, which as a matter of fact, yeah, we got to go back this way. Cause I forgot we got to go back this way because it's a delivery truck that's pulling up in the back that's bringing the trophy for the swim team. So we got to go back this way past the hockey rink over here and enter the wind bike, and we got to go back out through the back where the players come in at. So this is the player entrance. So we need to come back here, and we got all the team buses for everybody that's playing in the complex right now. All their team buses are back here right now. Uh, yeah, they all lined up. Security is back here as well. A few staff members' cars is parked back here as well. And over here, we got security guard checking in our delivery truck who's bringing the trophy for the swim team. So inside of here is the trophy for the swim team. So let's go on in and check that thing out. Where is it? And there it is. We have our swim team trophy right there that we're gonna present to the Crest swim team or whoever wins that 100-meter breaststroke swim off. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, now let's head back this way. Cause right here, this is just our warehouse where we store extra stuff. You know what I mean? We got a couple of maintenance guys in there. Uh-huh. So there's nothing big in there. Then another entrance here for the garbage truck. They want to get the garbage and things from right here, and it's another access back into the park. So this was a cool little creation right here. I was having a lot of fun making this, and I enjoy sending the pictures to the Discord, because I know it was a lot of cool little pictures that you expect to see from Scott Boogie. You know what I'm saying? Especially this next thing that I'm about to show you guys, because I think this next thing is really gonna show that I'm trying to show different growth and as far as building stuff and putting stuff together and even modifying blueprints, guys. So yeah, like I'm trying to be one of the best at that. Like being able to turn nothing into something. With Planet Coaster. Turn a plain in-game blueprint or a plain design somebody might have put on the workshop and just put it out there for people to use or to finish, and just flipping it and turning it into something totally creative. And then we got our ticket booth, man. We got a lot of people lined up here, man. They ready to go in there and finish watching those games. It's gonna be like double headers, so they're gonna play like 2 games today. So yeah, we got a busy day over there. Then I added a little balloon ride over here. This the balloon ride. I need to put like if I can, put some pricing on there for like, what kind of bundle packages you can get for the little ride. But this area of the sandbox, I kind of ran into a dilemma because I got all the way down to the Oswald count, like literally all the way down to like the Oswald meter where I was at like 100%, and it was tough for me to do stuff because I had forgot to put a lot of stuff that I needed because it was little small things that I had just bypassed before I even you know, went on to something else. And then before you know it, I started building a whole nother area and then forgot to go back and add the little small details that I needed for the area over here. So I had to do a lot of taking stuff out and getting a little bit more percentage so I could finish this thing up. So when we come up in here, man, like I said, my daughter, she's a big Ultimate Ninja Warrior fan. Like she watches that show religiously when it's on sometimes, and it gave me an idea to put this thing together with that obstacle course that I had in my last project to make this massive obstacle course here, with seating and everything like that. The broadcaster booth. See, I didn't get a chance to add those cameras up there, the motion cameras. So I had to go back and find stuff in the sandbox that I could get rid of, like certain foliage that take up a lot of percentage, like those little. Let me see if we can find it. Let me show you what takes up a lot of percentage. I know they ain't gonna let me get it though. I know they ain't gonna let me get it. I know they ain't gonna probably let me get it. Is it? It'll be in bushes, right? I think it'll be in bushes. Like these things right here, but not this one. This one. Like getting this thing right here takes. If you put a lot of these, like if I place one of these and then get another one, it's gonna take me over to Oswald. You see what I'm saying? Like those things, I don't know why those take up so much on the Oswald. So I had a lot of those in the sandbox in here. So I went back and removed a lot of them and kept maybe 1, 2 in certain areas so it wouldn't lose the look. So I could get back at least 2 or 3% so I can come in here and finish up my little areas here. So like I said, I did a video showing this before, but I didn't know if I was gonna have it done for this tour, but I did. So here we go. You come in here. This, like I said, this is the wardrobe area, the pre-show set right there for the guys to do their thing there, and of course the bathroom in here. And like I said, and upstairs. Oh my goodness, how we get out of here? How do we get all the way over here? All right. So here we go. All right, now let's go up the stairs. Like I said, we go up the stairs again. I did this in the last one of my last videos I did in here because I didn't know if I was gonna have this done. So here we go. We upstairs on the upper deck area where the broadcasters do their show, and the film crew is up here. We got the lighting, and then we got little ladders that we got going up to those cameras on the side of the walls there for the people to go up there and service those cameras right there. And then here's the overhead look from the announcer booth to see the field. I was gonna put a big screen at the end down there, but like I said, I had a couple of crashes already in the sandbox, so I didn't want to add nothing else that may cause a crash. So now let's come on back down here. Let's come on back down. And like I said, everything that I got in here, Look, there go another one of them little custom benders. What's going on, guy? Like I said, all of these little buildings have interiors. So over here we have a big bathroom with two doors for this side and a door for the side for the stands over there. And the same thing applies in here as the other bathroom. When one goes in, if women go in, men wait, and women wait. You know, same thing, same thing. Um, then we got the booth right there with the announcers up there who host the obstacle course, and they interview the winners when they get to the end of the obstacle course. And then over here we got our seating over here as well. You know, like putting these animatronics in here was one of the toughest parts, you know, because I had to make a template of these people in these bleachers. So I had to make a section of people in these bleachers to make a blueprint out of. So anytime I had areas of seatings that was massive like this, I could just duplicate that template and add those animatronics to those bleachers. So that saved me a little bit of time versus what I was doing at first, which was just individually placing these people before I decided to make the blueprint. You know, see, but over here we got the contestants. This is gonna be taking place in the Ultimate Ninja Warrior contest. You got the red team, blue team right here. You know, see, you see it's 4 against 3 right now. You know, so that's a disadvantage, right? You know, because one of their players already got hurt, so he's over here in the medical facility, which I put together over here. This is really cool. You know, I was taking custom stuff to the next level here. Got emergency first aid and all that right here. So this is what we actually got in here, a doctor's office. So you come up in here, you know, we got little sinks or whatever, for, you know, to wash things off. But I actually have a scale in here, which is supposed to be this here. It's supposed to be a scale here and a little height check thing right there. And then I made custom doctor beds right there. You know, so we put them in here. You know, this for the sport doctors when people get hurt out there on the course. You know, they come in here and see the doctor, and if it's too serious, you know, we got the ambulance out here that takes them to the hospital. You know, so and I even thought about that. So you come out this door here, and they come out this access, and they could drive the ambulance. They drive the ambulance down to the parking lot, and then they can head on to the front to the street. Same thing over here with the complex. When they come out of there, they drive on the sidewalk right there to the pathway here to get to the service street to get to the parking lot to get out of there. You know, but the one thing and the cool feature that I like about I forgot we didn't do the locker room. You know, I go do the locker room. I showed y'all the broadcast, the booth, the bathroom, and then first aid. But the locker room is pretty much like this. You know, I did the locker room like this. Got a couple of showers there. This on triggers. The sink, the urinal, and the toilet right there, and then a little shelf right there to put your stuff on. You know, little cases right there to put your personal stuff that you don't want to, you know, like equipment that you may need. You can get out of those containers right there. You know, so that's pretty much the bathroom. And another feature that's cool to this place right here, but let me pop a save right quick because I'm quite sure it may crash on me. So I'm gonna pop a save so I could still have my footage that I just recorded and don't lose it. And we can continue on with the video. All right, now that I got that little save out the way, I had to take a look at where I'm at on the recording on this, man. I didn't realize that, yeah, this turned out to be a massive sandbox because my recording is up to like 40 minutes right now. But it's almost done now. This is the last part of the sandbox right here because I got a little feature right here that I noticed that at the end of that Ninja Warrior show, they got a little buzzer, a little red button that the contestants got to hit, and a lot of smoke and flames or whatever sometimes comes out. But I wanted to do something real cool with mines, so I added a little fireworks show to this arena here. So let's go out here. But first, let's change it to night. Change it to night, guys, because everything looks really good in here at night as well. But like I said, I'm worrying about it crashing a little bit when I do this. But we'll see. We'll see. That's why I had to pop a save on that last recording and before I did this. So here we go. We're finna play this sequence here, but I want to get back far enough for you guys to actually see it and enjoy what I did. It's not a long show, but you know, we're gonna pull it back so you guys will be able to see definitely want you to be able to see. So we're gonna come back. I think that should be good enough. All right. So um, when the contestants, when they get to the end of when they get to the end of the course and they go through the whole thing and they hit the little buzzer, this is what they're gonna see. Nothing fancy, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing fancy, nothing like that. It's just a little small little fireworks show and the initials NW for Ninja Warrior, yeah, but as you can see, like the swimming pool looks absolutely stunning at night, as far as the color, because it's a little technique that I use, as far as doing pools, that I realized that it makes the pool look realistic if when you dig out your pool and you line it with the concrete or walls or whatever, especially if you use that black tile. If you use that black gloss tile in the lining of the swimming pool, and then you add that denim blue light or any of them blue lights, but preferably the denim blue or the blue, and you put it under the water against the walls and things like that, and in the center of the water, it gives it a water effect. It gives it a water look, So from a distance, you see that, and you can tell that that's a swimming pool, because of the lighting. If I didn't have that lighting there, it'll be hard to distinguish that that's a swimming pool, But because of the color, it makes it look like a swimming pool. And as you can see at night, that's another reason why I had to get a nighttime shot of this sandbox, because as you can see, it's fully lit. That's probably why I have a lot of crashes going on. Well, not a lot, but a few crashes so far because of the lighting and how everything shines up in here. It's a lot of reflection and everything. So, but as you can see, that hockey idea right there with the sticks, that was cool. That was a nice touch, man. I thought that was really cool. It was something creative. But for the most part, guys, that's the whole complex right here. It was something creative that I wanted to do. Uh, Man, and I had a lot of fun doing this over the course of, it's been about over a month now, about a month, by the time this video comes out, it's gonna probably be a month that I've been working on this. Um, cause I got other stuff I've been doing as well too. So I take a little breaks from this every now and then. And in the course of doing this, man, I had lost my job. I had got fired. So I had even more time to finish it. So that's why I'm actually done with the project now, because I had a little bit of time on my hand. That castle looks fantastic over there now. It really does. And when I got that, it was just the castle walls. It was just those castle walls with the pillars in the rooms. When nothing else in it, it was just that. And I thought that was the perfect facade to use. And on the workshop, it was on there for, just to complete. It just said complete this. So I was like, hey, I ain't finna complete it because I don't know how to build coasters, but I mean castles, but I know how to flip the inside of it and turn it into an obstacle course though, and that's what I did with that project. But since then, man, I done got hired again. I done found another job, man. I'm working at the rental car place, so just waiting on my start date on that again and all that good old stuff. But yeah, guys, this is the sport complex. Oh, dang it, I almost forgot something else, guys. The Steel Vengeance hockey team, they just successfully won their match here in the sport complex. And I forgot, it's one more thing. One more thing, guys. It's one more thing I forgot. You know, uh, the Steel Vengeance team, they just won their game. They won their game right now. They won their second game. They lost the first one, but won the second one. But hey, it is what it is. It happens. It happens. So we're gonna edit this. We got another sequencer here, guys. So we need to go out again. Let's go out again. Take y'all back some. We're gonna take y'all back, to right here. You know, take y'all back to right here. So now the final horn done went off in the hockey rink. This is what they gonna see, guys. Hold up. What happened here? I told y'all, man, gamers mess up. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna say what happened, man. Oh, there we go. I know I triggered it. I guess I was on the wrong side. You couldn't see it. We was on the wrong side, guys. We gotta do it again. We went on the right side to see the show. The show is on the side of the parking lot that we're not on. So let's find that. box again, which is this one. So if you come in here, and I need to put some signs on these so you know which ones to click. So if I can do that, hopefully I can add two signs to these sequencers, so people, if they come in here and walk through, they know which ones to press to see certain things. So here we go. Like I said, you press this one, they get that. See, that's what you get from them. Yeah. And that's our fireworks show that they show when the winning any of the teams win on the hockey ring, the volleyball field, or the basketball court. You know, they got a little fireworks show for the complex, which is a little small show over there. Nothing big. But as you can see, I even thought about that aspect of the complex. So let's go out here so I can wrap up the video here in the complex, man, because I know the video ended up being quite longer than I expected to be. It's almost like a real park tour here, you know, but no rides. We haven't got no any rides. So when you come out here, you walk past the little service gate here, and you come around the garbage cans here. I have a pathway right there that takes you to the firework entry. So you got to walk around the back of the parking lot here, the staff parking lot over here. You come on around here, and as you get over here, you have the keep out, the pyrotechnics and the explosives and the flame warnings. And then here we have all the fireworks for this display right there. You know, they come in here and work on that. You know, so this was a cool little project that I wanted to do, and this is just the back area of it and everything like that. This was a nice project for me. I enjoyed putting this together. I like how it looks right now with all the lighting, and I love my growth and putting stuff together on Planet Coaster, man. I used to doubt myself a lot, but now, you know, it is what it is, man. I know what I could do on this game now, you know what I'm saying? And I think this is awesome right here. This is definitely a piece that I would love to see on the front page of the workshop, but it's not up to me. You know what I'm saying? It's up to those who, you know, go and actually subscribe to the project and leave feedback and things like that, man. But yeah, this is my sport complex project, guys. If you like this project, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Go support it on the workshop as well. Get it to the front page of the workshop. Get it up there to 4 5 stars. You know, because this right here, I think is really cool. It's creative. I did a lot of custom stuff in this one. There was blueprints of mine or uh, blueprints that I flipped right here in this sandbox as I was building it, like the cliff hang, this Waffle House, that hibachi palace over there, and that monstrosity over there, which was the last thing that I just did in here, you know, and a lot of the other blueprints. Oh, and the pizza pen over here. You know, a lot of the other stuff was stuff that I had recycled from the last project that I lost, that I still had the blueprints for, that I implemented into this project to build this outside aesthetics for the sport complex. Oh, one more thing I wanted to show you. We got to go back down here to the cliff hang, because like I said, we got lights in the jump zone. I got some lights in there, you know, so at night it do its little dance in there at night. That's why I said I was thinking about adding some music in there. But as you can see, man, if you when you pan down the street on here, it feels like you in a little neighborhood or whatever, or a little downtown area of Planet Coaster or Plinko or whatever. And you headed to the arena to take in a game or to go to the restaurant to eat or to go enjoy yourself with friends or whatever, have a drink. It is what it is. You know, I think that may be the next thing I try to build, some kind of bar, sports bar or something like that. Buffalo Wild Wings. She'll build a Hooters. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to get creative with a lot of facades and blueprints that I want to throw on the workshop so people could add to their parks, or if they building things like that. It's not nothing fancy, but you know, I got a few little lights in here. You know, can't really tell much, but maybe because I got all the other little bright white lights in here as well. But you get the picture. You know what I mean? So the only thing I really gotta add, dang, I just thought about it. I may not even be able to do that. I'm at 100%. I may not be able to add no office like I want to. So that door might just be a fake office. So this might be the only thing that don't have an interior because I'm at 100%. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to build and put a custom desk in here, another TV screen, and what else I might need in there? Maybe a bookshelf or a cabinet. I don't think I'm gonna have enough percent. I don't think they're gonna let me add that to the Oswald for some reason. I just don't think they're gonna let me do that. You know. So yeah, this is my sport complex sandbox, guys. This was the walkthrough here. This is the nighttime shot of the park. I'm gonna go up and give you guys a nighttime shot of it, but I don't want it to crash on me. So we're gonna go down and see. You gotta be easy, gotta be easy because I got a lot going on in here, and I had a crash earlier, so that's why I'm so nervous. So other than that, I haven't had any crashes on this thing except maybe once, and I did that. I know I did that because I was moving the camera erratically that day. So yeah, I understood the crash that day, but. Well, here we go. We're gonna just come on up and try to get a overhead shot of the sandbox itself. Maybe the whole thing if I can, or some of it here. At least some of it. Looks really good. Looks really good, guys. So if you're new to my channel, guys, don't forget to smash that like button, that subscribe button as well, and go check the sport complex out on the workshop, and leave a like on the video, leave a comment on the workshop or whatever, download it on the workshop, and let's get this thing to the front page of the workshop with about 5 stars, guys. Because this is an awesome project, an awesome creation, and and all of the blueprints were modified and flipped with custom creations that I came up with. So I'm really proud of this stuff, and yeah. So until next time, guys, and until my next video, I hope you guys enjoyed my tour of the sport complex. I had a fun time creating this for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So until next time, I'll catch y'all in my next video. And go download the park.